Hello, this is my 2-minute video about Trump's pre-presidential professional background. Most of this should be familiar to all those watching, but Donald Trump was a real estate developer and businessman who owned, managed, or licensed his name to several hotels, casinos, golf courses, resorts, and other residential properties in the New York City area. Just an interesting side note, he went to the New York Military Academy and was later medically exempted from the draft and thereby did not have to go serve in Vietnam. Upon his graduation from the University of Pennsylvania, he graduated with a bachelor's degree in economics and he began working for his father's company. His father also ran a real estate type business, and he learned from him. With generous loans from his father and other investing firms, he expanded what he called the Trump Organization into Manhattan and later on into Atlantic City. In the early 90s, he was hit hard and Trump had to declare bankruptcy, but by the late 90s, his fortunes rebounded and he ended up being the Trump we now know today. Lots of Miss Universe and Miss USA pageants, including him ending up on The Apprentice in 2004 with the "You're Fired" line being a favorite of viewers. Co-author of many books, including The Art of the Deal. And from the late 80s onward, Trump had often mused over the idea of politics and maybe even running for president. That kind of brings us to the June of 2015, where Trump released a one-page financial statement stating a net worth of $3.7 billion, which has now, over the last few years, dropped to $2.1 billion. So he's a businessman. He's had some ups and downs. Largely, his name is what has gotten him his business, as he's licensed out his name. And that is the businessman turned president, Donald Trump.